All right, this is Moon. It's Cam's astrology. This is Moon in the fourth house in Taurus, and let's get right to it. I like to get right to it. And I wanted to share this too. Anything that I say, anything that I'm sharing, it is not rehearsed. It is not something I copied off of some website or one of the YouTube videos or anywhere I've seen. Everything that I'm saying is it's what I've known, like what I've studied, what I've researched, what I've seen, what I've felt, uh, what I saw. But for the most part, what I have researched, and I just simply I use the basics and put these videos together. I don't. It's raw, is what I'm saying. So Moon in the fourth house in Taurus. This is a home. I don't want to say homebody, but this is somebody who is the kind of person who they're real big on family. They're real big on their roots. They identify and they um, I want to say identify unless the moon, like it's other things going on, but they're big on fourth house things. They're big on family. They're big on mother. They're big on their roots, their culture, who they are at the roots. They are big on that. They're big on somehow, um, um, they're big on their foundation, their psychological foundation, fourth house things. Like this is the home house for for the moon. So that's where peace of mind comes in through everything that I just said. Like the more these people and home as well. Even if these people aren't at home, wherever they are, the more they feel at home, the more they feel comfortable, the more peaceful their mind will be, regardless of who they're around. If they feel at home, if they feel comfortable, if if they feel that way, that's where the peace of mind comes in. If they feel like they have just went deeper into their roots, meaning like the family tree thing, that things like that. That's where the peace of mind comes. When these people find out who they are, where they come from, who they are, or like I did the thing, the family tree thing, and I found out that I'm from West Africa. I'm from Benin, West Africa. I think I'm saying it wrong, and the Tongo area, something like that. I have to look it up, but I'm just saying that's where these people peace of mind comes in when they find out things like that about themselves. Like, man, okay, now I'm good. You know what I mean? Um, and Cancer is in the sixth house. Working from home immediately jumps out probably for everybody because sixth house is the work you do. Whatever, and if you don't work, if you don't want to call it that, your daily activities, whatever your daily activities, your comings, your daily routine, whatever that is, through having those things, you have a psychological, you build this psychological foundation. You feel like you have a base to stand on. You feel emotionally secure and stable. This thing is blurry. Sorry. I don't know why it does that. I gotta look at this. But yes, through six house things, through you're dealing with pets, dealing with animals, that somehow you get closer in touch with who you are on a base level through the feelings. Like, it's okay. So, for example, you might see a dog getting abused, right? And that has some play on your mind, that has some play on your emotions. And you that affects your psychology, right? That affects your emotional security. It's an example. Um, Emotions come out. Emotions are expressed um, in the home, of course. When these people are around, they get very emotional um, when they are around family. Like I said, when they're home, or feel like they're at home, when they uh, when they um, when they find out this information, like the family tree thing, when they find out these things. But again, it's in Taurus. So when the emotions do come out, they express very naturally, very beautifully, very deliberately. The emotions are very deliberate at home. Like when these um, singing at home is a good example for this placement, and it's something that you do almost as a routine daily. If you don't do it consciously, then that would be a good way for these people, because it's Taurus. Taurus, remember, is the natural ruler of the second house, and we're talking about moon. These people's mind, the emotions are expressed through the natural sign of the second house, which is Taurus. Y'all see me? Which is Taurus. I won't be too damn close. But yeah, it's through the second house things. Um, that's where you can really find your emotional nature when you are doing something artistic, when you are singing, um, when you are perhaps dealing with your finances in the home, like counting money at home. Try it. That's when you want to experience the moon, do something like that. Um, and then it aspects uh, the 10th house. So remember, the fourth house is the inner world, right? It's that world um, behind closed doors. When you close that door, you go into your home. That's the fourth house. Everything, when you open that door, that's the 10th house. When you go out into it that's kind of black and white about it, but it's that door to your home. In a lot of ways, it's the interface of the fourth and 10th house, and the 10th house really comes out in your profession. Like it's your professional environment. It's not your actual profession that you choose to do. Whatever your environment is, just like the fourth house is whatever your inner environment, your inner world. The 10th house is the outer world. So that's what gets affected. That's what's being aspected on, and everything that goes on. If you are not emotionally stable at home, it's going to show up in your profession or your professional environment. You can't hide it. And your mother, she um, perhaps spends a lot of time at home, perhaps cooking at home. Um, it's a good placement for that. She may have taught you. You guys may have done like daily rituals where y'all cook together. So if you have this, man, your roots, please get in touch with your roots, who you are on the root level. If you can't find, where you're from, your lineage and everything like that, go to your inner world. Like spend a decent amount of time, dedicate a decent amount of time to yourself, to your inner world, to being comfortable, and you will find balance in life. You will find peace, and like I said, it affects their profession. These days, profession is a big thing. The 10th house is a big thing. And so, these are the Kendra, Kendra houses. 4th and 10th house. Their pillars are very important, especially in these time of days. Home, profession. So as a daily ritual, spend time either reading about where you're from, just spend time alone, finding out who you are, what you like on a root level. That is like your I don't know, like if you were like the Hulk or something. I'm just like, if you were some kind of superhero and the moon was like your weapon, or somehow spending time at home, spending time around family, calling your mother as a daily routine will work wonders for you. Thank you.